You outside our 10 News studio a little before noon today, I should say. It's early for us to see measurable snowfall, but it has happened in November 3 other times in East Tennessee history.
You may remember 6 years ago, 2019, Knoxville recorded snow in early November. Some places saw up to 2 inches, and 10 News reporter Olivia Degg is just so happy to be out on the weather porch for us tonight as the temperature's dropping. You learned a little bit about Snowvember.
John Robin, that's right, but that snow started to fall on November 12th. Today is the 10th, so we're getting it even sooner this time. I spoke with our meteorologist, Cassie Knoll, about how rare this is for East Tennessee this time of year, and if it means anything for the rest of the winter. It's the kind of weather that might have you humming Christmas carols. Snow in November is uncommon, but it has happened before.
It is extremely unusual to have snow this early in the month of November in the Knoxville area, in the lower elevations. In fact, there have only been 3 other years that have seen measurable snowfall this early during the fall season.
Snow in November is uncommon in East Tennessee, but it's happened before. One of those 3 times was in 2019.
And the thing that makes that one so memorable was not just how much snow we had, but that we still had fall foliage on the trees. So you got to see that nice clashing of the seasons with the fall foliage and the beautiful snow.
In 2020, it did snow on November 30th, but it's much more rare to see flurries like this on a day in early November. 30 years ago on November 10th in 1996, it was a more drastic change.
We can really kind of yo-yo from one extreme to the other, and in 1996, that's exactly what we saw. Highs near 80 degrees, and then almost an inch of snow just a couple days later.
But does getting snow before Thanksgiving mean we could have a white Christmas?
This snow event doesn't necessarily give us an indication of what our winter has in store. This is an unusual weather pattern that we have happening right now.
So for now, if you see it, enjoy it.
Because with the warm ground temperatures and the fact that our forecast is warming up, this snow isn't going to stick around for very long.
After all, it's not every year November feels like December. I was feeling in the Christmas spirit today. This is also a good reminder. If you're outside, you need to bundle up like I am. I've got my hat, my gloves, my scarf, and lots of layers. I'm trying to keep as much skin covered as possible, especially because of the wind that will whip away some of your body heat. And I was out here earlier today, and it was a lot warmer. Chief Meteorologist Todd Howell joins us again with our full forecast. Todd, the wind chill is making it feel colder, especially now that the sun is starting to go down. It is definitely getting colder.
100% Olivia. If you just tap on that thermometer, it's running about 5 degrees too warm right now, but that's another story. The lights. Hey.